Welcome to my channel, or welcome back. My name is Linda. I live in Spain. I'm a Norwegian teacher and I work at the Norwegian school, and I love to crochet. Let's start. Today I thought that I would crochet a bit whilst talking to you. I'll try that. I don't know if I can concentrate though, but I will try. But first I would like to show you the projects that I'm working on. This sweater I have made for my little niece, and she's right here with me now, well, in another room, but she's visiting, so, and it fit her perfectly, but the color was too wide, but I'm not too scared to make it too narrow, because it's not very stretchy, so I am adding a ribbing. So I hope this turns out right. I will not be doing this while I talk to you because I need to concentrate quite a bit with that. But I am working on this also. My sister-in-law, the mother of my niece, oh, the wrong side. I told her I wanted to make something for her, and she wanted blue, and I added the white. I asked her if that would be a nice color for her, and she would like that. So this is what I'm making right now. But before I started that yesterday, I was working on the green one that I love so much. But I had a problem. I think I first made this panel, and then I thought that I had made 8 circles, not circles, but 8 rounds in the inner color, the green one. But it turned out to be 6. So when I made the second one, I couldn't understand why they don't fit. Why do they not fit together? Because when I put them together, it was like this. One is way too big. The second one is way too big. So I just had to make 2 new panels. So I'm working on that too. So I've already made quite progress on this one. And I started on this one. So I'm doing like 3 sweaters at a time of those granny squares. They will come along. It takes me, if I make one, it takes me 2 days. Maybe 3 in the afternoons and in evenings doing them. But I have another project that I should be working on. It's the Riffle stitch sweaters. I have one that is for a child and one that it will be for me. And I've been talking about both of them, especially the one for me, even from my first video, I think. So now it's about time that I continued, but I can't do it on here because I have to concentrate. I tried doing it in company with somebody else, but I made so many mistakes. So I will have to do it alone. But here's the progress that I've made. I have started the one sleeve. So it won't take me much. I will do this in an afternoon, evening, if I just take the time to do it. So I should just get on with it. But I will, in this video, you will see this finished, that's for sure. I will not edit and complete this video until this is done. I need it to be finished. And the other one, I've also started the sleeve, and that's this one. I am a bit, I don't know, I like the colors. I think they're cute, rainbow colors, and I am curious to see how this will turn out when the sleeve is longer. Yeah, so 2 Riffle stitch sweaters with just the beginning of a sleeve. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Well, I have to find my needle number 3 so I can continue crocheting this. And this is all a mess. Here it is. This here keeps falling. Well, not just this, but my crochet hooks usually find their way into my recliner. There are, on the sides, there are holes, of course, and there are holes in the holes, if you understand what I mean. So they get stuck really way down there. So, and earlier on I had a towel over the arms, where I lay my arms, and so that they won't be able to get into the holes. So now I've added the towel again, because one more time it fell into there, so I could not use it for a couple of days, but now I have it again. So let me just take this here and make some stitches here, well, going around. Oh yeah, I have to add the yarn, of course. That was where I was at now. I will then take the new thread around the old thread and turn it back again, because I want to tie it around the old thread. So I make a knot here, and then I tie it to the old thread. Then I'll do the same with the old thread. I'll take it around the new thread all the way back, and then I will tie it to itself on this side. Oops, let me see. Yeah, here, tie it around here, and tie it onto the new thread. Then I will pull here so that both threads will connect, and this is a really tight and strong knot. And then I'll just be trimming off these thread that are extra, because you don't want those, of course, in your work. And there we go. Now I can crochet. Let's see. Yeah, this is the first panel that I am making on the sweater to my sister-in-law, and I am hoping to get it finished and before she goes. They will leave here, my brother and his family will leave on Sunday from my house, but they will stay at another place. The knot was in the way. It didn't turn out good. Well, they will be here until Sunday, and then they will go to a hotel. So I'll be here until next Thursday. So I have a long time if I want to, but I'm going to try to make it to get it finished until before Sunday, or before Monday, that is, because that's, at least on Monday I will see them both going to a football match. I started crocheting. I cannot say that I started crocheting when I was a child, but I remember I made some small, I don't know what you call them, but small cloth or to have on the table, and to put some decoration on top of them or something like that. But I didn't like it. I didn't like them, and I didn't like the crocheting part then. But 2 years ago, when I started again, I just fell in love. It's so amazing that you can make so many things. Even though I ended up spending like half a year at least only doing baby blankets with the hearts. I love those, but I haven't done them in more than a year, or about a year. But well, and when I crochet now, I mostly am sitting in my room in my recliner watching one of the a lot of other crocheters on YouTube. I really like, it's so relaxing to watch the others crochet, and sometimes that I need a pattern, or not a pattern maybe, but how do I, like the knot I showed you now, that I found online. If I want to make a hairband and I want to be kind of a bit special, then I can find somebody online that make them and
get ideas, and I really love that. So what I am making that I think is very me, that's these. Well, baby blankets that I did before, and these. When it comes to clothes, it's these sweaters. That's really me. I'm so I don't like them so much. I like so much doing them. And well, and sometimes I bring my work to work. I bring my work to work. When I'm a teacher, sometimes we have a meeting and we're going to listen, only going to listen for an hour or so. And it's so relaxing to bring it with me and just listen to what they're saying, and sometimes look up on the blackboard or the smartboard to what they're saying, and then continue crocheting. Well, let me see how many rows I have now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I was going to stop at 8. Let me see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Well, yeah, I can go to 10. Yeah, that will be good. It will be better, I think. So I will continue this. In the afternoon, like 5 o'clock, when I come home, or when I've been home like an hour from work, then the sleep takes me. Sleep? Do we say that? The sleep takes me? I don't think so. El sueño me coja. I think that would be the Spanish thing to say. But I am so sleepy. I am sleepy. So I fell asleep. I fall asleep, like Rachel from Friends say. So I think for the next thing now, I will show the progress of this sweater that I'm making for my sister-in-law, and I will show the progress, and I will be crocheting the riffle stitch sweater for me, and I will show you that progress as well. And those two at least will be the goals for this video to complete. And if I can complete more than that, that will be a bonus. So we'll see. Oh, I made a mistake. I'll fix it. I have completed 2 panels. This one and the front. So now I'm going to weave in all of these ends. There are quite a lot. Whilst I watch Passionate Kelsey doing her thing. Hello, I just got a package from Amalalana because I ordered some more yarn because I ran out of yarn when I was crocheting the sweater for my sister-in-law. So I have to complete it today. I have one sleeve, 1 1/4 of a sleeve, or 1 1/3 and 1/3 left of the sweater. So let me see if I got it. I'm sure I got it, and I ordered some other yarn as well. Nepal, a bit thicker yarn. These are the Nepal ones in brown, orange and white, or off-white, and a blue skin. I didn't remember the blue, but yeah, well, that's okay. Yeah, here are more blues. Better blues and greens, and oh. So now I'm going to crochet a bit thicker with a bit thicker yarn.
And then in the bottom, what I really need for now, oh, let me see, the saffron, the blue and the green. They didn't have too much, they just had 2 skeins of this green, so I ordered the other one. That's nice as well, but this is the one that I use most. And I'm, of course, I'm crocheting 2 with this color, so I will still have to order later when they get more in stock. So yeah, so that was my orders for now. And now I just have to open it and catch or fetch the blue one and continue the sleeves for my sister-in-law, so she can get it tomorrow in the evening, because she leaves in 2 days. Yeah, I have completed my sister-in-law sweater. Now I'm just weaving in the ends. There are like 80 ends or so, maybe more. So this is the back, but I'm almost done. I just have some left on this sleeve and then I'm done. Here are they, and I will be finished. So let's see here. Oh, I didn't have enough yarn, so I had to order some new skeins of the blue one. That's why I couldn't finish it before. So that yarn came yesterday, and then I could continue the sweater. And I just had yesterday, and I was so tired, and I fell asleep while doing it, while making it. And I woke up, fell asleep, woke up, fell asleep, and I was just exhausted. So now I'm just finishing it. I finished it here at school. I had some lines left on the arm, on the sleeve, when I came to school, and then I completed it, and then it's just the ends that I have to weave in. Luckily I wove in the panel. The ends on the panel I had already woven in, luckily, because if not it would have been, I would have had to stay here like until 7 or so. Now it is 4:35, and my brother and his wife and my little niece are staying at a hotel just down the street here from my work. So instead of going home, I will complete it here, and then I will bring it to them. And then I'll be done, and I will be so happy, and I can start, or finished, I can continue finishing my sweater for myself that I promised would be in this video. So this video has taken me too long, because I have kind of a goal that I want to release 1 video a week, but now it's been like 9 days since I released the last one. But of course I did like 5-6 days. The 3 or 4 first ones I had just 5 or 6 days in between them, so I guess I probably in a way have some days in my advantage, right? So I will just be finishing this, and then this night and tomorrow I will be hopefully finishing my Riffle stitch sweater for myself, and I'll show it to you. And when it's done, I will put it on and you will get to see it, and then this video will be done. Phew, yeah. So I'll just continue and finish this. Now it's finished. Here it is. I've woven in all the ends except on the sleeves and on top here, just in case you want a small adjustment. But this is the sweater. I really like it. It's so nice when it's 2 colors. So I will continue doing these in 2 colors. That's for sure. Let's go! Finally, working on my Riffle stitch sweater that I left when I was finishing 2 other sweaters. I promised that I would finish this during this video. So now I just have to pace it, race, and do it. Yeah, I did 1 sleeve though. I have done 1 sleeve. I finished. Here it is. A lot of ends to weave in.
that will be in the end. The ends are for the end. Let's see. It's done. Now it's finally done. I just have to weave in the ends on the sleeves. A lot of ends. I like that it's quite long and that it's wide on the sleeves. What I don't like is on the bottom here, it's quite tight. That's the problem. I should I'm going to try to make a ribbing on the bottom. Maybe that will help for the looks, at least. I don't think it will help for the that it's tight, but anyway, this is how it is now. So I am quite happy with this. It's a first for me, for something for myself, that is the Riffle stitch. So yeah, 2 thumbs up or 1.5, because there are some flaws here and there, but I like it. And here in the neckline I had it quite wide, so I closed it a bit more. I was thinking about maybe make a ribbon here as well, but now I'm not so sure. Yeah, just weave in the ends and it's good to go. So now I can finally finish this video, even though it's not quite done, but it will be done very, very soon with the ends. Okay, so just to sum up what I've been making and doing during this video, well, during the time that I've spent on this video, that are over 10 days. It's been 10 days, I think, today, since I released the last video. 10 or 11. Yesterday I finished the Riffle stitch sweater that I just showed you. So that now this is complete, kind of, without the ends. I have to weave those in. It's the other Riffle stitch sweater that is on its way. The sleeve, one of the sleeves I think is the right size and the other is coming along. Not too happy about it because I think that I used a 5mm hook, a 4mm hook, a 4mm hook and a 5mm hook, and then 5 here. So it's not the best project. It's not my proudest moment, but it is what it is. I did finish the sweater for my sister-in-law. You can see that on this photo. I will show it to you. And then I also made another sweater that I have not commented on during this time. That was for another friend of mine. It's also blue. You can see it in this picture. I didn't film this. I had to do it in a week. I did it for a couple of days and then I put it away, and I did it. I did all of it except the sleeves, and I went visiting her, and I had to prolong the sleeves. So now I know that for a woman's size I need 40 of these when I use the hook 3 and with the saffron yarn. 40 rounds. Yeah. And then these panels of the green one are still not finished. Well, this panel is finished. And this goes together. This is the 8th. Let me see. Yeah, this is the other 8th. So these two go together. This is not finished, but it's getting there. And then this is the panel with 6. Well, it was the right way. Yeah, this is the back panel. And this will be the front panel. I haven't done much progress on this. And also, I'm kind of running out of yarn for this as well. And when I ordered new yarn, new skeins, they only had two more skeins of this color. So I hope that I can complete it. I have one skein partly left though. So I think it will be good with 3 skeins. Because I'm almost done with the panels. So it's just the sleeves left, and I will do stripes. But then again, the stripes, I've done this with this white, chalk white, and I have also run out of that, and I didn't think of ordering that, so I have to make a new order. So these will not be finished anytime soon, because I won't be ordering yarn now that I got yarn yesterday. No, the day before, on Tuesday. No, Tuesday. yeah, on Tuesday I got the yarn, and then I completed the blue sweater for my sister-in-law on Tuesday. Well, almost. I brought it to work yesterday on Wednesday, and then I had some lines on the sleeve. I finished it. I wove in the ends, and then I brought it to her. And then in the evening yesterday, I did finish the Riffle stitched sweater, and that you saw today. So now I'm happy. I'll just weave in the ends, and maybe I'll use it tomorrow. But as you saw from the weather here, it's quite warm, and this is wool. This is the only one that I've made in wool for now. And well, in the morning I can use it, but in the evening, like now, in the afternoon, not in the evening, then I can use it again, but in the afternoon and in the middle of the day, it's like 20-25 degrees, at least today. Maybe tomorrow will be less, who knows. But yeah, I'm happy about this. Anything else I've done? Well, you saw the red little sweater for my sister, no, for my niece. Just put on the ribbing on the neckline, and that is about it. I think those are the things that I have been making and doing now. Well, some headbands, and yeah, the first headband I made was this one, and I adore it. I think it's really cute. I followed a tutorial, Hannah Crochet, online, and it was so easy. It's a good project, and I like how she made the stitches in the beginning. Like she used both ends to make the stitch, so it was much stronger, or I don't know what to say, but it was much better. I put it up on TikTok, like this headband, this one, and another one, and green one that a colleague of mine wanted, so she got that one. And then I have some orders now that I have to start. Now that I'm finishing this, it's not the other Riffle stitch sweater. It's not a big deal. I don't have to finish it like anytime soon. But this I promised you, and I promised myself, so that I could put up the video. But the orders that my colleagues have made from me, it's a bikini top. It is a granny stitch top with kind of tank top, yeah, and a regular striped top. 2 for one colleague and the striped one for another colleague. So those 3 items will be my next project, and I guess that will be the next video, me doing those 3 items. So thank you for watching. Thank you for coming along with me on this ride. I hope you've enjoyed it, and if you want to subscribe, press the button, and if you want to leave a comment, please do, if you have any questions, and I would love to hear from you. So thank you for now, and see you soon. Bye bye.